Hey guys, Pete for Clueless Gamers, back to react to The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 12, Not Tomorrow Yet. So, last week's episode, obviously I am behind on Walking Dead. If you've been watching those, I am catching up. That and many other things. Spring break is coming, guys, so hopefully we'll be able to catch up on some shows. But last week's episode of Walking Dead, Episode 11, we got to the hilltop, you know, the hillside community, hilltop, I think it's hilltop, right? Hilltop community, kind of where Jesus lives. He seems like he's really the scout, kind of the Aaron, what Daryl was type guy. Goes out, finds people, finds supplies. Apparently the place is not full of a lot of fighters. There's not really any weapons. The place is run by a guy named Gregory, who kind of runs like it's like a museum, basically, I think it said, like an old, like, kind of farm, you know, like old southern plantation style house, what it looks like. He's kind of a dick, Gregory. He ends up getting stabbed by his own people because Negan has some of his people, including the guy's brother that stabs him. Whole shit goes down, and, you know, Rick ends up stabbing the guy. Awesome scenes. Maggie was featured a little bit more with, you know, you forget sometimes, and I do, I know, that she's pregnant and she has the baby and things like that. So that was cool. They had an ultrasound and stuff like that. And then Abraham, seems like he's creating his own love triangle here with Sasha, with Rosita. So all things interesting to see. I don't know what's going to happen this week. Obviously, maybe they're going to scout out Negan's fortress and make plans. I don't know. But they made a deal that they took 50% of the food and supplies up front, that they're going to go kill Negan's people. They're kind of being kind of arrogant. They don't really know what they're getting into. So we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, here we go. Oh, they're back. She like having a little bit of flirtation there with this guy? She was trying to get away from that Rick. She was trying to be like normal housewife Carol. She doesn't want to kill anymore. Now she's gonna have to be fucking badass Carol that we all love. Sam. She stopped right by Sam. She put a cookie there. Wow. So she misses him. She misses him. All the annoyance of that fucking kid, she also feels guilty. I never even thought about that. She feels guilty that even though it wasn't her fault, that she kind of told this kid things and she doesn't know, but that ended up, you know, making the kid crack, and that's why everything went to shit. But she misses him. She cared for him. She brought him back in some ways, so that's sweet. Just still a little bit of humanity left in Carol.
They do have to accept it.
Looking at you, Morgan. Rick's looking at you, bro. Listen, I love Morgan, but in this case, these are even a different kind. You thought the wolves are bad. The Saviors are terrible fucking people. They need to die. They ain't gonna win, but they need to try. Carol's like having basically, in a way, PTSD and also guilt from Sam. So it's kind of a little bit of both. Okay, so do we want to explain some of this backstory here? I've never seen the two characters interact in my life in the show, and now they're kissing in this episode. But you know, I understand you can't show everything in a 47-minute episode every week, but I mean, one scene before this might have helped. Yeah. I mean, if we spent more time with the characters, I'd probably care more, but I still feel bad for her. I mean, that sucks. Oh, okay. Eugene, bro.
You try one of these, they're chewy.
Virginia is for lovers, is the shirt. Like, bro, not the time, Eugene, okay? That sucks. That's rough. And also, this was not the time as well, Abraham. You're going up and against a massive battle. You both gotta get your head in the game. That's a big fucking machete knife there Rosita's got. Abraham, you better watch your back, man. Or Sasha, either one. Oh, shit.
Oh, bitch broke my nose.
Yeah, these would be people that hang out with Negan. Oh, fuck. There you go, Daryl. Wow, so they're just raiding the compound right now. They're just feeling it right now. Jesus, man. I mean, right now they're being very efficient, but there's just, they can't predict everything. They don't know everything that's in this compound. So this is risky. This is fucking risky as hell, but they're in the shit now. They killed 2 people at Negan's men. They're in the shit. So here we go. Oh, man. My leg is shaking. I love Glenn, but he's not going to kill a guy, especially who's not, like, fighting him. I mean, he killed Nicholas, and Nicholas literally shot him and tried to fucking kill him. He's going to kill a guy in his sleep? No fucking way. No way. Your turn, bro. Holy shit, I can't believe Glenn did it. Don't. I said one of them is gonna fuck this up. So, if it's not Glenn, it's this guy. These people are not people to mess with, so. Quick and easy is good. I mean, look at the pictures they got hanging on the wall. I mean, it looks like they're idolizing beating the shit out of walkers and stuff. Guaranteed. Looks like pictures where someone, was beaten with a baseball bat? Yeah, a little bit. Foreshadowing a little bit that Glenn gets beat to death with a baseball bat covered in barbed wire? Maybe? Alright, well, Glenn surprisingly didn't fuck it up. So who's next on the fuck up list? Who's gonna fuck this up? Sasha, you're my girl. I know you ain't gonna fuck this up, girl. And there it is. Oh shit. Damn, that was stupid. I said, who's gonna fuck this up, right? I trust Abraham and Sasha. It wasn't Glenn and the other guy that I can't even remember his name. It's Abraham and Sasha. Trained killers, guys that done this, everything else, and they fuck it up, the two of them. I'm disappointed in you guys, I really am. Jesus going all fucking wolf right now.
They see you and we don't make it.
We're gonna make it, and they're not gonna see me.
Here we go. Always check behind you. Thank you. How did you not think someone was gonna be in there? There you go, Aaron. Go for the head. Oh, okay. Well, they ended up in the armory, so that ended up going out well. That ended up being the best luck in the world. They ended up in the fucking armory. Awesome. Shoot. Shoot. Thank you, whoever did that. Jesus. Saving shit.
This is the next world.
Yes, it is, Jesus. He handles himself. He's just got to put that mask back up and be very careful.
In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you.
You're all dead.
There we go.
I go prepare a place for you.
Blood's coming.
Give him that's it. Give him a hymn and send him off, baby. There you go. That was badass, Gabriel. Amen. That was badass. That was good writing there, Walking Dead. That was bad fucking ass. And I think that's the first person he killed too, so. A lot of firsts for people on this episode, but damn, man. This is some dangerous shit that they're doing right now. Music. That was, where the hell was that music?
Hey.
Oh!
Just
Season 6 trailer this music was
a couple
in.
days before you and Tara go out again?
Just want to get out of here.
Damn. Season 6 trailer. Good song. Bird voices.
Some would sing and some would scream.
Good song.
You soon find
That was bad ass. Morgan. What's he building? Interesting. So Morgan's building something. That doesn't seem like he's up to any good. At least to work with Rick's group. No one died from their group, and they probably killed like 20 of Negan's guys. It's pretty good. But Negan's better than that. There you go. That ain't Negan. You should wonder which one of them is Negan, because he ain't there, buddy. Jeffrey Dean Morgan ain't there.
Lower your gun, prick.
Oh, shit.
You with the cold python. All of you lower your weapons right now.
That ain't good. They might be surrounded. At least some of them left. The woman on the radio.
We've got a Carol and a Maggie.
Oh.
That's something you want to chat about.
Shit. They got Carol and Maggie. Fuck. Shit, man. I just said nothing bad happened, no one died, and now they got 2 hostages. Alright guys, so that was my reaction there to Season 6, Episode 12, Not Tomorrow Yet of The Walking Dead. Holy fuck, this was a good episode. And holy fuck, man, they raided one, or maybe the Negan compound, it was probably one of them, and killed everyone. They fucking killed everyone that was in there except that one guy that's bleeding to death. That they're gonna end up killing him anyway. But, or maybe they're trading him or something, but oh man, these people, I thought Negan, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I've only read a select few of the Walking Dead comic books, but I want to read them all. Maybe if I have money, I'll buy them. But Let me know down below. I thought Negan only had guys in his group, so I guess there's women too. I guess anyone just fucking out of their mind and wants to live under a dictatorship. I mean, people in our group lived under Rick for a few seasons in his Rick-tatorship, but Negan is... Him and Rick are different, but they're also similar. But it's still, you know, Negan's still more of a brutal motherfucker. And Glenn he finally killed a human being, you know, a live person, not a walker, which I did not think was going to happen. I thought the two of them were going to fuck it up, not Abraham and Sasha. And then he went over and killed the other guy, so he's, you know, it's a classic in movies and stuff like that, but it's also true. He already killed. He pushed himself to do it. I'm not going to let you lose your innocence in a way of killing another human being. I'll just take on another one. But then they ended up both killing even more, but, you know, guns-wise later on, but now they've done their first kills, and it's a good progression. You're going to definitely see the fallout, especially with Glenn dealing with that, but it's necessary in this world. I mean, it's necessary. The other major point I want to touch on is Carol herself, that she's going through these points where she says, Maggie, you're supposed to be different, you're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be a different person because you're supposed to have a kid, be a mother, not be this brutal killer like I am. And she's wrestling. We're seeing that finally. And I love Carol. She's one of my favorite characters on the show. But she's still a badass killer, and I mean, she has this humanity. She didn't want to go with them to the prison because she, you know, I'm assuming, writing in the notebook, it was very unclear, but I'm assuming that means she's killed 18 people. That's a lot of people. And she's finally wrestling with, oh my God, like, I'm killing people. It's something that we've seen Rick go through when Shane was kind of pressing him to kill people, and then he eventually did it, right? Now, and he's like a full-blown killer. Even Daryl's been like that. Glenn finally killed, but Carol's been that badass. Done what she had to do. She's kind of having this humanity where she realizes she doesn't want to... She'll do it if she has to, but she doesn't want to be known, like Tobias or whatever knew her as, you're the one who does it. You're the mother in the group, and you almost protect your own, protect them from the wolves. She wants to... You still want to hold on to the person that you were in some way. You can't just be all killer, no remorse, no conscience. I understand what she's going through there, and I think it's going to be very, very fitting come next episode. But overall, guys, that's what I thought of the episode. Super excited for next week's episode with Glenn and Maggie. I mean, with Glenn and Maggie, but with Maggie and Carol being hostage and how Glenn reacts to that and everything else. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below. I thought this was a fucking badass episode. I thought it was just going to be another setup episode and just drag us on. Boy, was I wrong. Great fucking episode. Really... The only, like I said, little quibbles here are just, really just that Carol come out of nowhere, really, with Tobias. That was a little weird, and kind of, not that Abraham wouldn't do that with Rosita, but did it really need to be packed into this episode stuff? And I don't really know where they're going with that Abraham storyline of him and Sasha and Rosita. I don't know. That's only my little bit of negatives, but that's really nitpicking. But otherwise, I love this episode. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below, what you liked, what you didn't like about the episode, what you think's to come, how you think the situation is going to work out next week with Carol and Maggie, and how they're going to get him back, and are you so excited for Negan to come in like 3 or 4 more episodes, because I know I am so excited. What do you think his entrance is going to be like? Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind, and until next Walking Dead, thanks for watching.